You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Back to throw, it's Hurley. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Raging Cajuns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
This is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick six here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick six rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. He's got to be able to...
The ball's free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And they were channeling their inner... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He'll get rid of it. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Frank. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Back to throw, it's Hurley. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Raging Cajuns will hustle to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass rush is to do to move the chains, keep this... after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That just never had a chance as they could... The Raging Cajuns just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. On the ground, it's Frank. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They just needed a few inches, and the defense... Great place to start for this offense. DB's right up on the receivers. QB draw.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Leaves it with the back. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He caught it, and he will score. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Running to Green. Turning it on. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. The Raging Cajuns headed quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Got the 1st down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Really good run and gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Raging Cajuns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. 2nd down coming up. Pulls and fires complete. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Raging Cajun! The give from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Handoff from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Raging Cajuns moving quickly to the line. Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to make that, lots of running room. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the 1st down. Now you got to keep it going.
Well, a nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a...
He's loose on the left. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field.
Why is it far back now?
Off play action on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Raging Cajuns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. On the run, it's Frank. There he goes. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Raging Cajuns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
I try to go for the pick, but nigga stupid as shit.
They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Raging Cajuns now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the air, it's Hurley. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25.
perfect ball.
He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard
Perfect
line.
ball. Man.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a gap. It's Frank. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The give to the tailback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns are in the hurry up. The give to the back. Fights off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. It'll be a run on third and short. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing.
What are they running, man?
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Fires one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Cajuns.
That's where they put that shit right on money.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. The short hands. It's Williams. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a great way to start this drive. Listen, we understand the situation. We need a touchdown. We need a two-point conversion.
All out of space.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off.
Turning on the Jets. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's first and goal. They need a touchdown and the 2. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
And this safety is a ball.
Good shit,
He's a
team, eh?
playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game.
Back to throw. It's Hurley. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Raging Cajuns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
These niggas are buns.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Using his legs at Frank. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the Raging Cajuns in the hurry-up. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got a man, it's Johnson. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go.
They fucking up, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hurley. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
The Raging Cajuns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, and here's the problem.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Got room to work. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
To the air, it's Hurley. Going for it all. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
bro. I don't know. That nigga had a double move or something.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like